orange gloves, orange cutting tool. So that means we got a Stack Daddy video, and we got a little something to open. This is a, didn't tell you anything. Okay. This is from, this is eBay. I got this right at spot and free shipping. The tad over spot, but the shipping, the shipping was included, so I just went with it. And once again, guys, like all my videos, I have no idea what's in here. I know who sent it and this and that, but I just don't track all that, exactly what they say. I know it's kind of weird, but I don't know what's in here. Even if you see some of my videos and I've already opened for some goofy reason or just sliced it or something, I don't know what's in there. And if I did, I would tell you. I have no reason to, say I know, but I don't. But I don't know what I'm about to open. Whatever it is, it's just right there. So I don't think it's not a lot of stuff. It's just a little nook right here. So let's see. What's the best way to open this bad boy? If I just go like this. I do this. I go all the way through. I like to go all the way through because it bugs me if I don't. There we go. All right, guys. What in the world? Oh, I was thinking some silver coins or silver, some modern, some bullion. We got some junk here. We got some junky junk. Man, I like junk. I like calling it that because it's so much more than that. It's kind of a, I don't know what's the term for that when you call, like when if you have an awesome 69 Camaro, just a restored, bad at the bone car, and you call it, this is my old goat or something like that, but that's what, that's the best analogy I got for you guys. But you're saying that, and it's just, it's just fun to say because nobody can be offended because it's such the opposite of the truth. Man, what did they do here? What did they do? I don't want to scratch up this 100-year-old money. I'm sure it ain't got enough scratches there. It's got enough scratches already. Man, even the dang razor blade doesn't, it's gonna tear up my sweet custom orange gloves. My nose a little bit tighter here. Man, this person, this is actually a lady. This lady is a packaging maniac. Look, I'm tearing the place apart. Hey, while I'm here, I can talk about YouTube channels. If you guys watch Thousandaire Radio, if you don't watch Thousandaire Radio, you're missing out. I mean, this guy is an editing maniac. His videos are so entertaining the way he does it. He's just some guy. I think he lives in Pennsylvania. I think he's in his 40s. That's what he says. In his 40s, single, didn't have any kids, lives in an apartment. He doesn't even have his own washer and dryer. He actually rents out a room in the apartment. He has some menial job. He says this over and over. And I guess he spent his 20s and 30s, not really, I don't think drugs or nothing, but just partying and drinking. That's what he said. He talks about it constantly. And man, the last so many years, the guys went hardcore, like investing and stacking precious metals. But it got me to thinking about that. I think I'm going to throw in some channels I like. But Thousandaire Radio. If you want, go check it out and say, hey, Stack Daddy on YouTube, send us your way. But if you don't watch Thousandaire Radio, man, you are missing out, in my opinion. You might watch it and be like, oh, this is just too much. I mean, the guy's editing skills are way out there. I mean, his editing skills, he would, I just like stuff like this, like straight out talking. It is what it is. If you make a mistake, it is what it is. His stuff is just crazy, man. The way it's good. It is sharp, and he does all kinds. He talks about the cool ways he saves money, and how he like stacks groceries on sale, and he even stacks food basically. He'll show you, like, I got all these shrimp for I don't know what, 50% off. So the guy bought 10 pounds of shrimp, and he's got, he finds bars of soap on sale, and he'll buy, what's that called? Not really prepping, but whatever you want to call him, he'll buy. Don't just buy 2 bars. I mean, the guy will go buy 30 bars. He'll have 2 years worth of soap. He's pretty cool, man. He buys 50. He's automatically buys $50 of Bitcoin every week, automatic type of deal, doing it for years. And he says, man, the guy is just sharp. He's kind of set back in life because of the decisions he made when he was, through his 20s and 30s. But man, that does not mean the guy's not brilliant. I mean, there's some brilliant people that do some dumb stuff. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter what the guy did. I mean, he's turned it around now, and he's harnessing and focusing all that energy, like a gamma ray, taking all that energy and just focusing on just something the size of a pinhead. Take all your energy and do that, and man, you can really do something in life. You can really turn your life around. Or if you start it from a young age and you don't have to turn it around because you were awesome from the get-go, I mean, next thing you know, you're a millionaire in your 20s or 30s. But just some random thoughts. But Thousandaire Radio, man, you guys go check him out. Thousandaire Radio. And he also doesn't talk about, one thing that bugs me about him, the same as Louis Silver, he never mentions PMs for sale or none of the stuff which is where the deals are at. He's big on local coin shops. What do we got here, guys? 1916. These are all supposed to be dated. So these are all supposed to have dates. I remember it saying that. And so I guess they will. I won't go through every one, but they're supposed to have dates or almost have dates or something. But there was a good deal on them. Yeah, look at that, 1901, guys. 124 years old. 124 years. If this was anything else, it would just be, 124-year-old vehicle. Or, vehicles are coming around, I guess, but ain't that something? What has this been through? How many pockets? I mean, where in the world? How many, what all has this thing bought? That'd be cool. It's bought alcohol, but I wonder what years it bought it, where, what state, what. This thing might have, who knows, I mean, this thing might have been, who knows what this thing is paid for. This thing is paid for things over and over and over and over, It's paid for good stuff. It's paid for bad stuff. This thing's probably been in church offering plates, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say, but this thing might have been paid to, paid somebody to do something really bad or inappropriate. It's just, money is just an amazing thing. What it's been through, if it could tell the story. But yeah, guys, you see it. How many do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, I guess I got about $5 face. Heck yeah, guys. Boy, this side here has seen better days. Slick City, but you can still read some stuff on there. Man, that is beautiful. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. But there it is, guys. Another little unboxing video by Stack Daddy here from Middle America. I'm just a guy from Middle America. Just stacking precious metals. Not numismatic. None of that wild and crazy stuff. I'm not paying $400 for a Carson City Morgan and a slab. No, I buy Cole Morgans for 20 something, not even 30 bucks right now, 20 something bucks a piece. Nice looking Cole Morgans. And the melt value is what I'm after. I put them in a capsule, and man, they are just as beautiful to me. I'm not paying, because I don't want to have to go, because I've got an exit plan on this. I've got an exit plan. I've got an age picked out. And when that age hits, this stuff will probably, I'll start to cash out on it, Maybe there'll be some stuff to inherit or whatever, wherever they say pass on. But yeah, I'm not going to be going around trying to convince coin shops or, trying to get, I don't want to be willing and dealing. I want to go in there and, the number is the number. That's what I want to do. Once again, guys, Stack Daddy, Middle America,